Okay, welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. We're doing some miscellaneous stuff, buying and selling and what have you. We are about to go back home to read a bunch of letters, and when I noticed that Meryl's got a quest going, so if this is what I think it is, we're going to go there and do this test.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulan home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Spirit? What's wrong with the mirror?
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Why is this necessary?
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
Of course not.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Are you insane? Like all the other mages in this stupid city?
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you. How is that a plan?
Please do this for me. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Okay, I'll do it.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Saranas, you've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Okay, so we'll do that. We are going to do that. Just that. Well, not just that, but that. Send them out. A new path. Do. So very green. The green place, this mountain. But little mushrooms. Or actually, I think those would be very big mushrooms. Not Mario big mushrooms, but big mushrooms. You know, I think before we go up there and do that, there's a little side cave over here. We're going to do this small cave thing first, then go up the mountain. It's over here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go in here first. I think it's like completely optional. I don't think there's any quest that directly ties to it. It's just, it's there. So, standard dungeon. Standard dungeon. Spiders? Maybe? Or nothing? We'll continue on. Oh, undead.
You are not enough.
Yeah. Hello, arcane horror. We shall kill you or destroy you. Do. Ooh, it's a revenant. It's a mark of death here. And assassinate. Yeah, these revenants are much easier than the revenants in the other game.
Got a little something for you.
Bones. Road hammer. That's interesting. Nothing else to attack? Okay. What's in here? Beyond the door. Corpse. There, Ashitan. Charcoal washed. That's a magic. Corpse.
Amgarak tapped the blood spilled within the stone. The stone lives beneath Orlais. Matas Garna Fornan Pasal Roka Atrust. The stone lives beneath Orlais. Matas Garna.
Bizarre. Okay. Bow. Probably a pretty good bow. Barden's Folly. +2 strength. +16 attack. +58 defense. 105 gold. Yeah. +43 attack. +2 critical chance. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's still my junk.
Pasal Roka Atrust.
Okay. I guess that's it for this. We'll go back. There was that first room I think we didn't miss, but that's fine. Let's continue on our trek up the mountain. We have to go this way. Hello, Keeper Marathari. We're just going up the mountain. Should we talk to her first? Let's talk to her first.
Welcome home, darling.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, darling. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
Can you save possessed elves?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
So help us fix the mirror.
How can Merill fix the Alluvian?
I wouldn't restore that cursed thing, even if I could. It has stolen life and promise from my clan already. And this was the least treacherous thing it was capable of doing. You must come to your senses, Merill. This evil cannot be allowed in our world.
It is part of our world. It has been in our world for centuries. No one is pained more by Mahariel's loss than I, but the mirror wasn't responsible. But I'm wasting my time. You'd rather fear the past than reclaim it. This is pointless, Hawk. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna go. Bye-bye, Keeper. Where'd you go? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go. Do 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 do.
Are you sure you want to do this, kitten?
Not even a tiny bit.
It's not too late to go back, you know.
I have to finish this. I've sacrificed too much time.
Spiders! Falling from where? Exactly? I It's a thing. It's a thing. It's that thing. It's a thing. Not even any loot to loot. How disappointing. Bonfire. That's nice. Keeping nature warm. More caves.
That should do it.
That should do it. More spiders. Come on. You should be dead by now.
You brought this on yourself.
And shades. Let's do my explosive strike. Yeah, I should have killed it. Not fair.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
No, I do not think it's over. I think it's only just beginning. Well, no, it's not just... Ooh, her song. What was that? Oh, it's a great sword. Okay. Nothing up here to get. So we shall move on. Moving on. Superior elven boots. Not so superior to my boots. Anything over here? Nope. Now, if I disturb the graves, I could get some loot, but I think I also get monsters. So, since I have 171 gold and pretty awesome loot already, I don't think I need to grab anything out of there yet. Ooh, shrine.
Mithal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, It's never wise to ignore Mithal.
Should I pray as well?
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mithal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her are
she's a
struck
wolf
from
artist,
the
Dad.
earth, as if they never lived at all.
Never really noticed that before. A couple of wolves. Or dogs. Stretch, and let's go. Save.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The Keeper said that...
Dragons? What are dragons doing here?
So you want us to come and watch for something, but you don't know what?
It's just a precaution, Aveline. Nothing will go wrong.
Oh, that's reassuring.
More dragons. Dragons! Fighting dragons. Even, wow, what's... Ooh, even bigger dragon. You know, that's not so big. A jade serpent. What does that do? Plus 33 attack, nature resistance, nature damage.
How far is the cave exactly?
It's beyond the graveyard. Rather far, I'm afraid.
And you went up there alone last time, despite undead and giant bug-like things roaming this place.
No. The first time the Keeper went with me, we both heard the Spirit's call. She wanted to be sure the clan was safe. It was the second time I came here alone.
Yeah. So this is like the third time. Shadow Assassin. Shadow Assassin? Let's try assassinating the Shadow Assassin. There we go. Wait, can you have chunks of shadow like that? Is that even possible? I love that little kick. You know, the behind you kick. Little tumble roll. Okay, Pride's End. That's interesting. Meryl's Pride. Ooh, Fendalandaris. The name Fendularis is Elven, meaning demon weed, which is fitting for this rare plant because it grows only in places where the veil is thin. Fendaris is easily identified as a twisted, wicked-looking shrub with long, thorny shoots and no leaves, a skeletal hand reaching out from an unmarked grave. Many swear the plant radiates a palpable aura of malevolence, so it comes as no surprise that it unnerves many a junior herbalist. I should probably do more of that. Reading and stuff. Strange idol.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Could it have escaped?
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
What was the demon here for?
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago. Between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Not so much for that idea.
We're done then. Let's get back to Kirkwall.
No, you don't understand. He couldn't leave this place. Something dreadful had to happen for this cave to be empty.
Why happened?
What?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim.
So,
I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
you could have said something at the very beginning, solve all
You
of
didn't
this.
think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
Or even before everything.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Merill will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask for... I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, darling. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Oh. Demons.
Traitor, may the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Ooh. Mark of death. You know, the usual. Ooh, that was pretty good.
How many good words have come from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Everyone has fed me.
Okay. Backstep? Ooh, pinpoint strikes. Just build up my chain until... There we go. Ooh, there we go.
Darling. Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You said you had to die?
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabelas, Keeper. Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this! I never wanted this! Creators, please let this be a bad dream! I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
She was stupid. She should have told you all of this long before any of this.
Getting possessed never helps anything.
If she hadn't have been so stubborn, if she had listened to me, she never believed in me. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Does she have any stuff? Yeah, I'll take it. And, okay. We're all got a boost. Any more loot? Nope, guess not. Okay, out we go. Out we go! And hopefully don't have to fight the entire clan, because we killed their keeper. Because it's possible that can happen.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
Let's see, what is the right one? What was the right one? How about I'll take responsibility? One of these leads to them leaving you alone, and one of these leads to you having to fight every single one of them. So I'll take responsibility.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her... If I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Merill away from here.
Okay, we don't have to fight them. That's good.
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
Do. Now we have to go all the way back down. Oh, okay. Well, that was nice. This way. At least we don't have to fight all of them.
Me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
Yep, they would have. Suppose I could have gone the other way. May have been a little shorter. I'll go through the doorway. Oh no, you can't. Oh, that's just wrong. You should be able to go through that. Oh, excuse me. You should be able to go through that. That is. Boo. Boo, I say. That's boo. Tragic Merill. Predictably tragic Merill. Let's go and talk to her, I think. Yep. Talk.
She's gone. She's really gone.
Merill.
How did all of this happen?
I don't think beating yourself up over what happened will bring Merathari back.
Nope.
No. But she'd want me to kick myself a few times at least. All this time, I thought I could help them. Save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
More than likely.
They might ruin themselves, but I'm sure they'll feel very self-righteous about it.
They wouldn't be Dalish otherwise. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Whatever you like.
Do what you want with your life. It's up to you.
What I want? I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. I suppose I have a lot to think about, don't I? Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, there's... Bringing Isabella. Talk to Varric. Let's do the Isabella one, where we're... gonna make her baked. Which I think is... Oh, excuse me. I think I have to go to Hightown at night. Oh, there's the little arrow. There's the little arrow. What I find really interesting is that up here you have the Viscount. Or is that the Chantry? Oh, Chantry's this way. There's the Viscount, and the brothel's right below it. Like, you know that there's some hidden passages leading from, you know, the Viscount's chamber to the... I mean, it's right underneath the palace. I mean, it's like right there. That's funny. Hilarious.
I was thinking of changing my hairstyle. That's his room over there. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
You seem a little eager.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
I'll wait outside the room. Good luck.
Castillon.
What? Get back here, you... Skittish bitch. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I brought you a new plaything. She's much less timid. Are you insane? You should see the look on your face.
This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
Let's do change of plans.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Coslin? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
They
Okay.
just dragged Isabella out of here. We should follow.
I'm gonna grab Eric. Just to get my party up to full. Although I probably could do it with just a 3.
Dwarves are irresistible. I can't help it.
Now, what does he say now?
What's brought your sorry ass up to this part of town? I'm just here for the medicinal benefits. It's like kissing me sister.
What's that?
I'm just here for the medicinal benefits.
Right. Okay. A subscription from your doctor to visit Isabella's trail.
This belongs to Isabella.
This way. And this way, and this way. And that way. Surprised I don't have to fight thugs.
The trail leads to Lowtown.
Lowtown! Here we go. Into the Lowtown. This is where we have to fight guys. Follower of she. Who's she? Bam. Yeah, more guys dropping in from the whatever they drop in from. I really hope they change that for the next game. White, so I mean, and another one. So just make like, you know, instead of having this many, just have fewer that have more like hit points or what have you. That takes more tactical. Doesn't have to be about numbers. Okay. That was odd. This way. And this way, and then this way. We have to fight more guys. And, okay. Oh, follower of she. There. There we go. And onward, and over, and... Ooh. A little glitchy here. A little slow frames.
I'll deal with it.
backstabby. Jumping and other guy. Another guy. Another guy.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. Better luck in the next line.
Oh, there was stuff in the barrel. Oh, Kunari sword. I should hand it into that guy who was looking for Kunari swords. I think there's like several also like for sale. Ah, more fighting. Ooh, stutter, stutter, stutter. Doesn't like all the scripting. Let's try to reduce the amount of things on screen.
One less against us.
Another wave. Come on. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, hey. Close the shot. That kills him. Kills him. And then kills him. Almost. Here we go. Come on. Okay. And to the docks.
Isabella's leading me to the docks.
I wonder if I could have just skipped and gone right to the docks. Would the game have let me? Did I have to follow the trail? Fighting more guys. Oh, I didn't notice that my statue there before. This and this and that, and what have you. Yeah.
Done and down.
And not talking much because there's really not much to say here. This is just, I mean, that's you know, a flaw of the game is that it is just a bunch of the same. It's still fun. I still like it. It's still awesome. Oop, wait. Here we go. Castellion's Landing. Save. Enter. Oh, I'm getting close to leveling again.
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Yeah, people have tried. But not very too successful. Trap.
Done.
Valencio. There we go. Loot. A paring knife. 75 dexterity. Yeah, it's not as good.
My goodness.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
Okay. Traveling and... Send Varric out to scout. Be a sniper or something. Cover our backs. Our escape route? That's good. Cover our escape route. Felicius area, commonly known as the Silent Plains Rose, is to this day the only plant found growing on the Silent Plains, which were tainted by the Blight 1,000 years ago. As mentioned in the section on rare flowering plants, Felicius area is not technically a rose. Those flowers do exude a sweet rose-like scent. The flower is rare and is in danger of becoming extinct because of its value in the creation of ambrosia, which is distilled from the roots of the plant. Dozens of these plants go into the making of just one vial. Some say the wives of the most powerful Tevinter magisters once used ambrosia to perfume their baths in vulgar display of wealth. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arcania Botanist Guy. Dun, 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 dun. Chest.
That should do it. Done.
Chest. Incriminating documents.
So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business.
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened.
He's got
I
dogs.
see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the free marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
Don't you want to kill him?
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship. That's crude and amateurish. How will he tell everyone how I bested him if he's dead?
What's his word worth?
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
This is certainly unexpected.
Why can't you surprise me in a normal way? With flowers, maybe, or a cake?
I see I wasn't the only one played today. Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
Oh, sure, okay, that's what you want.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
This is going to come back to bite you. You know that, right?
I've got the fastest ship on the ocean. It's got to catch me in order to bite me.
So, when are you leaving?
If you're looking to sail off, I think the sun sets that way.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yet. I owe you all this, you know. I've got a feeling something big's about to happen. Knowing you, you'll be right in the middle of it. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Come on.
Ooh, and I leveled! I'm gonna put this in Dex, because I need a 42. Oh, I only got a 41. Oh well. Maybe I'll level again. Well, oh yes, we were doing Scoundrel. Critical chance. What's this other one? That does stamina regeneration per basic attack. See, this is going to want me to use my flasks. And this is an automatic regeneration per attack without having to think. Let's do that. What were we doing for her? Because I think this is maxed out. And this is maxed out. Taunt. Oh, Pommel Strike. Bravery. Bravery. Okay, so we move on. Oh, that's not going to lead the way out. Yeah, way out is this way. So Isabella has her ship back. Has a ship back. Do I have to talk to her again? Yep. And that's all Varric. So we'll do all that. We'll talk to... We shall talk to Varric and Isabella. And the Hanged Man. Providing we can get there. Do without having to wade our way through it. All these guys! Let's see. Oh, this guy'll do. And then this guy. Ooh, messy.
Let's finish this.
Which reminds me, I have Finesse, which is a 42. We'll put that in the primary. So the low blade requires a 42 dex, and I do not have a 42 dex. So I wonder if Isabella's... Is that a better... By just a teeny tiny bit. This one not so much. Yeah, we'll leave her with these are the DLC daggers that you get. Doesn't need that. Okay, let's go back. More guys dropping from the skies. Trixie, Trixie. Just a little too much. Thought about for my next playthrough to either be doing Neverwinter Nights 2 or I might even get the Temple of Elemental Evil for a nice change of pace, turn-based. Ooh, Canary Sword. And Merill. We're working on Crushing Prison. Yeah, Temple of Elemental Evil. I only played it for a little while. I didn't do very so good at it. So, I don't know if I'll do that or not. Probably, and at some point I'm gonna go back to Skyrim to finish it out because I didn't do the Civil War. Well, there's really no end to that game, but I didn't do the Civil War and I hadn't done the Dragon Questing thing, so I might go back and finish that first before doing any other RPGs. Isabella.
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
So, when do I get the grand tour?
Haven't you already... Oh, you mean my ship? It's not fit to be seen. Castillon had an obsession with mustard-coloured satin.
Ew.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
I was drawn in by the intoxicating aroma of stale piss and vomit.
Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust, who has my back, no matter what happens.
I'd like that.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this? I'm game.
It'll be you and me chasing that horizon. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
What's going through your mind?
I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawk, if I have a chance with you.
So why the change?
Didn't you say love wasn't for you?
I know what I said. And I know why I said it. Things are different now.
Promise you won't run off and break my heart.
I won't if you don't give me a reason to.
So sweet.
I don't get here as often as I should, even as captain.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Do you think there's time for Varric to tell us a story around here?
Let's go find out.
Why are you smiling?
No reason.
Oh, it's something dirty, isn't it? Tell me.
It isn't anything dirty. I'm just happy.
Oh, that's good too. But I was hoping for something dirty.
Come by the tavern later. I've got stories that will make your toes curl.
But we're in the tavern. I kind of want to hear those stories too. Eric.
Listen, Hawk. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
It's what I do.
That's what I'm here for. That and doing all the fighting.
You know what I like about you, Hawk? Your humility. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here.
And again.
Hawk? This is awkward.
You? At a loss for words? I should mark this day on my calendar.
Enjoy this while it lasts. It might never happen again. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Are you about to die? Am I? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Don't panic. I just needed to get that off my chest. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
Okay. And those are DLC, which I'm not going to do. Okay. Bunch of little side quests done. There's still one more thing to do.
The champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones. And I hear she uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
Oh, let's talk to that guy.
A face to forget, but do I know you, Canary?
Talvashoth, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows. You convinced me to turn on them. It was long ago. I am now Maras, mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
You choose your name.
Does Maras mean something?
It means nothing. I have no role, except for what I choose.
Is that good or bad?
It just is.
I'm surprised to see any Kunari or Talvashoth in the city.
The Kunari died with the Arishak, as they believed they were meant to. Many Talvashoth were also killed, just in case. Time has calmed those fears. Now I am hired as much for my appearance as my skill. Life is comfortably empty. I see the appeal.
Farewell, then.
Palehedan, Sirahok.
Palehedan. Whatever that means. So what is next? Letters. So we were going to start with this. I think maybe we'll end this video here and start with that next time.
I hope all is well. A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
Right. So that's what we'll do next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.